Hi, Choice here. Thank you for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. You know, I talk a lot about thoughts, words, perception, all kinds of things like that. Today, I'd like to talk about what it means to take responsibility. There is always a time in life where we have to stop and say, hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. And this is one of those times where we have to stop just sleepwalking and going along with the flow and say, hold up, wait a minute. I'm not going this way or that way. It's your choice, of course. But there are different stories going on. And somewhere we need to be hip, old school hip. But we need to be on top of the stories that are going on and which story we choose to ride with. Does that make sense? We have to choose a story. Even if we don't want to take responsibility for our own story, we still should be a little conscious about what story we choose. These people are writing all kinds of narratives, and you see it one after another. By any means, they're just trying to find a way to get control of the way that you go, the way that you flow. Where your energy goes, where your focus goes, your energy flows. People are grabbing at it. That is the true currency right now. They need some current. They need something to keep them going. So everyone has their story. Everyone. You got this going on in this corner. You got that going on in the other corner, and so on. It looks like there's just an infinite number of corners here, but take your pick. What do you want to deal with? Shots going into your body? Drugs going into your body? What do you want? It's your choice. You want to deal with this thing that they created in somebody's lab that actually needs it. That thing it's not living. It needs something within us, within you, to latch on to so that it can exist. It has no life. It needs a life. It's almost like sometimes we have to think about who's the dreamer and who's just in the dream. Who is the true dreamer and who is just in the dream? Pick your story. This is the time. You can see it. You can feel it. You can feel it. You can feel it all around you. Pick a story. Make it your own story. You may have to just shut some things down for a while. Get out of the loop for a while. Just so that you can get a breather. You need to go back in your ring, your corner for a moment. Stop dealing with all these different narratives because it's like a consistent hammering. And like I said in one of my other videos, whenever you turn on something and everything you see is pushing that narrative, that means that they are really working hard for your energy, for your attention. I always say, get your mind back. Get your mind back. Get your mind back. And if you think you have your mind, check again. The moment you think you have it straight, check again. Don't leave anything to chance. People are using trillions of dollars to get your currency, to get hold of your mind and your heart and your life force, because somebody is doing the dreaming and there's some other folk that are just in a dream. Real talk. Real talk. Like I said, that thing that was created is a parasite. And it needs something within you. Like I said before, that thing that they created is a parasite. Just like the people who created it. And they need something within you in order for it to work. Turn your head, people. Turn your head. Stay on it in a detached way. But understand, really know what it's all about. And then when you go deeper, you really get to know that it's all about you dealing with an aspect of you that you are not particularly fond of right now, because it's about to take over your freedom. There's nothing to fear. There is no cause for fear. But there is a necessity for awareness. So like I said, there's nothing to fear, because they can't touch you. None of what they're doing can touch you unless you give them permission to. Unless you tell them, come on in, take a seat, let me entertain you. We just have to get our vibe right. They just fall away. This is the time, people. You can feel it. You can feel it. This is the time to choose. Go back to sleep if you want to. But wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Much love, Choice here. Hit the subscribe, thumbs up, and comment. Comment. I know this is like crazy stuff, you know what I mean? But this is what's happening. So, within our imagination, remember that. It's all mental. It's all mental. So choose your story. Or go back to sleep and exist in someone else's dream. No, that's not really funny. All jokes aside. Much love. Peace. Bye.